Just a little tip. Today, we have our expandable hose out, but I've found that this hack works regardless of what kind of hose you have. If you prefer to water using one of these, specifically a plastic type nozzle, I have found that they wear out very quickly in general from the pressure of the hose. So leaving my hose turned on with the nozzle off, whether it's the expandable or a normal hose, keeping this nozzle on, I've noticed that it will eventually fail. And it fails like usually within just a couple weeks, sometimes a couple days. Once it was only a couple hours. You have to go out and get a new nozzle over and over and over again, and nobody's going to spend the money on that. The secret that I found is even if you have water flowing through the hose with pressure, if you get one of these types of connectors, then you can turn the water off right before it reaches the nozzle. The hose can withstand the pressure of the water, even when the nozzle can't. So, turning it off right before the nozzle, you can keep the water in the hose so that when you need to use your hose again, all you need to do is turn on that valve, and then your nozzle can work again, and it won't break nearly as quickly. It will still break. I would just turn it on like this and it would work fine, but then as soon as I turned it off, it would be spraying in all kinds of different directions from the seams of the nozzle. So this is just a way to make it so that your nozzles will last longer. In the summertime, when I have a hose out here all the time, that's just a normal rubber hose, I actually prefer to just water from one of these valves because it just fills faster. But with an expandable hose, if you don't have a nozzle of some sort to regulate the water flow, the hose will just shrivel right up and it won't have an expandability feature to it anymore because there's not enough pressure to push it. The nozzle is important using an expandable hose, but if you prefer to use a nozzle no matter what, that's the way to get more life out of your nozzle. Turn the valve off there so that the water doesn't keep pressure on the nozzle for you. It's a little tip. Join us on Twitch to see the goats live.